Now maybe did I mean to treat you bad, but I did anyway. And then maybe some would say your life was sad, but you lived it anyway. And so maybe your friends that stand around you watch you crumble as you fall down to the ground. And then someday your friends that stand beside as you were flying, oh, you were flying oh so high. But then someday people look at you, they're what they call their own, they watch you suffer. Yeah, here you're going home. And then someday we could take our time to brush the leaves aside so you can't reach us. Hey, but you left me far behind. Now, did I mean to treat you so bad? But I did it anyway. No, stand by me. Some would say you left with what you had, but you couldn't share the pain. No, couldn't share the pain and watch you suffer. Now maybe could have made my own mistakes, but I live with what I know. And then maybe we might share in something great. Won't you look at where we've grown? Won't you look at where we've grown? And then someday comes tomorrow holds sense of what I feel for you in my mind as you trip and find a line. And that cold day when you lost control, shame you left my life so soon. You should have told me, hey, but you left me far behind. Now did I mean to treat you so bad? Oh, but I did anyway. Now some would say you left with what you had. Oh, but you couldn't share the pain. No.
Hello, and welcome back to the Snackin Bermuda with Joe and Jack show. I don't know what the hell it's called anymore. I'm making fun of myself from the previous episode. I do know what it's called. I'm just being a little joking dude. Yeah, fuck that up. And my brain is still Kind of fried. Oh, yeah, yeah. Welcome back to Snackin with Jack. I do know the name of the show. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me, Pepis. Thanks. Pepis is here as well.
Hi.
Not that close. Like, you need to be closer, but not that close. All right. Just
I
like,
didn't
find
mean
that
to go that close.
Happy spot there. And
But I'm
stick
not
with it.
happy.
Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Just find the spot.
Where?
You know, a lot of men ask themselves the same thing. But I digress.
What kind of men?
We're not going down that road. Not going down that road. There are conversations. No, we're not going down that road. Anyway, as I've been learning over the past few months that I've been attempting sobriety, and the last 2 months of actually being successful with it, my brain is not working correctly a lot of the time. And I thought I was just going nuts, but turns out there actually is a reason for that. And going through withdrawal for alcohol, even for up to almost 6 months after your last drink, your brain is just fried. And you have memory issues and all sorts of other issues that I have displayed very prominently. And I'm actually feeling a whole lot better about that. It's like a huge weight off my shoulders because I'm not crazy.
How old am I?
I don't even know who you are. Why are you here? How'd you get in my house?
Man.
No, anyway, I don't know. Let's see, you were born sometime
They already
in
know
this
when I was.
millennium.
They already know when I was, what year I
Yeah, I
was
know,
born
but
in.
I was trying to think of when it was.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry
Well,
about
thanks.
being
It was
secretive.
supposed to look like a joke, but no, it's really actually was serious. Yeah, you
Don't
were
hurt
born.
yourself.
You were born.
Don't hurt yourself.
I was there. Your mom was
sure?
there.
Well, I would hope so.
About 100% sure your mom was there.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah. But no, I mean, yeah, in all seriousness, like my memories and my ability to just kind of, I don't know, function in daily life has been thrown askew by this whole going sober thing. And I'm really struggling, but I'm getting better. I really am. I promise. The show might get better.
We're about to have some Asian food.
Oh boy, kid.
Sorry.
Here we go. It's very cold today. I'm going to have to explain this one for everybody. It's very cold today, so I got the oven door wide open, and the oven is on. It is an electric oven, thank you. We're not trying to kill ourselves. We don't have a gas oven. But it's an electric oven, and I'm using it as an auxiliary poor man's heater because in this Airstream that I'm in, it needs all the help it can get. So we have the oven on. And Frankie, our littlest cat, almost jumped in there just now. Which, hey, she's only going to learn that one time. You're only going to do it once, and she'll never do it again.
She'll
For
be
one
dead.
of two reasons. She's either going to learn, or she's not going to make it out of that oven. And
I'm going to guess it's going to be the latter because she's not that bright.
yeah, she's really not. I don't know what she's playing with in the living room right now.
Box.
But anyway, welcome to the show. That was the most longest intro I think I've ever had. Now, yeah, I don't know. But I'm here. I'm Jack Sass, your host. I don't know why I'm holding my arms up like you guys can see me.
I could see you.
Yeah, well, thanks. Pepis is here as well, Pepis Jones. And the cats
Should
are
I
making
go
noise.
retrieve that box.
No, just whatever. People are just, no. They're going to have to deal. And then if there's ever an episode that we have where there's no noise from cats, just know we've finally reached the point where we've been fed up with it. And we chuck them into the oven and shut the door.
That's going to start happening if they continue making a bunch of noise at night.
Yeah. Pepis is getting very annoyed with them just running around doing their zoomies in the middle of the night. So
It's not only zoomies, it's sitting in the window and scratching me on the face.
yeah, you do have a pretty big gash in your face from who was it? Which one was that one from?
Frank.
She's entering her violent phase, I see.
Yeah, just like her mother.
Yeah.
I got scratched So she was, I guess she still is, but my cat had kittens, and she was one of them. And, and
This is the greatest storytelling I've ever heard. I'm sorry.
I'm not in my writing phase at the moment, so you're gonna have to deal with it.
All right, no, okay, that's fine. I'm not the only one dealing with it, but whatever. Carry
Everybody's gonna have to deal with it.
on. All right, there you go.
This is me telling a story. This
Yep.
is me trying to think of how to tell this story.
Try to sell this story.
Yes.
Yeah, that too. All right, yeah, sorry. Okay, I'll stop interrupting.
I forgot
what
what I
I
was
do.
saying.
Oh, yeah, but the cats. The cat.
Cats.
Frankie is what?
Oh, it's, kitten. She, child of cat.
Awesome.
Anyways, on Thanksgiving, our cat ran outside. Not our cat. My cat ran outside, and I went to retrieve her, and she was not happy with me, and I got scratched to holy hell.
That was the day I stepped in dog shit when I went outside to smoke.
Yep.
And then I'm over there, you know, trying to scrape the dog shit off of my shoe in the grass. And I kept scooting down the grass with my shoe, you know, trying to get it off. And then I felt my other foot just goes, and I was like, son of a bitch. And I looked down and the other shoe was covered in dog shit. Then I stepped in more. And then I was like, dang it. So I'm trying to wipe off both shoes now. And so I'm wiping them off on the grass, and I kick over this pile of leaves. And I realized that I'm wiping both of my shoes on more dog shit. And it was ridiculous. I had to get a stick and like poke into the treads and get it out of there and everything. And it was really wonderful.
I don't know. Everything was a blur, and all of a sudden I didn't have my nose anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I interrupted your story with my story about dog shit. You're welcome.
I walked inside. I handed the cat to my mom, and she was like, "What the hell happened to your face?" And
You're like, I was born with it.
see, I didn't feel the pain
That's my face, sir.
until like after the cat was inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got scratched on my stomach and on my face. It's great.
Sounds like an awesome time.
It was
But anyway,
amazing.
that doesn't explain where Frankie came from. I think that was where we were trying to go.
No,
with
that
that
was
story.
that was the story I was trying to tell.
Oh, okay. All right. I got
Because
lost.
Frank-
I don't remember how it started because my brain is fried.
Because Frank also scratched me on the face. So like mother, like daughter.
Yes. These cats, I swear to God. When it was just Binks, all he would do is eat. And guess what he's doing right now?
He's eating.
He is eating.
Oh my god.
I mean, surprise, surprise, the fattest cat in the world is eating right now. But anyway, open this one up with Candlebox with the song Far Behind. And we have a bit of a theme going on this episode, and the astute listener out there might be able to figure this one out. And all the songs that I'm playing that aren't part of Jack's Double Snacks, or the greatest guitar solo of all time, or the end song. So basically, 4 songs have to do with one common theme. And we'll see if you guys can figure it out. And I'll, you know, let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, by the end of the episode. If you have it figured out, hey, good for you. If not, well, then you'll find out then.
Can we leave the physical cat in the bag? Schrodinger's bag.
Schrodinger's bag. Well, the cat, it might be, it's a bag. It's probably dead.
I know.
Yeah. No, we're not going to do that. We don't advocate anything other than child abuse on this show. So,
Okay.
animals, they're untouchable.
Oh, okay. Schrodinger's box.
Sure. Yeah, we'll put it in the box with no holes in it.
No. There'll be holes in it.
Well, then the cat would be alive in the box, and you would
Very
know it was, because then you
small.
could hear it meowing.
Holes.
Very small holes.
With no food.
Very small bullet holes.
And no
After
water.
the cat's been in the box. Nah, we love these cats. We love having them around.
That makes one of us.
Now you love them too. I've seen you cuddling with Binks over there.
Yeah, have you seen me cuddling with
Yes, actually I have.
No, she comes up and makes herself cuddle with me.
That's what cats do. All cats do that. You can't force a cat to cuddle with you. They choose when to. Not unlike a dog, where you can just pick a dog up and they're like, it's the happiest thing ever for them. Cats are just like, don't touch me. No, you can. Don't. No, you can't. Don't. No, you can. Don't. All right, you're touching me wrong. Don't. This. There it is. No. That's how a cat is. They're like a woman. Okay?
Oh, that's... So we can talk about child abuse, but we can't...
No, we can't talk about child abuse either.
Oh.
Because please, don't bring that up. I'll get arrested.
Sorry, I did write that agreement, didn't I?
Yes, yes. But yeah, moving on really quickly. We're going to go on to our next set of songs. And we're going to open this one up with a song called Mr. Love Dog by Faster Pussycat.
Excuse me?
That's the name of the band. And that also gets me on my explicit label for this episode. Thank you. Alice in Chains there with Wood? Question mark.
Wood, like WOOD or WOULD?
WOULD.
Did I spell that right?
Yes.
I don't
remember.
I don't either.
Sure. I think so. I don't know.
Here's hoping, because then I would look stupid.
Not the first time. Well, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you gave away a pretty good hint there about what all these songs are about. So, yeah. I think people might definitely figure it out with the next song I'm going to play after this little voice break we have going on. Anything. You're just going to stare at me.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. This is what my show has devolved to. Or evolved? Evolved.
I don't think that's the right one.
No, it's evolving. It's getting better. It's definitely.
I don't think so.
It's getting better. I swear.
Because
I'm not just telling myself that. I'm telling everybody out there listening the same thing. It's getting better. Please stay. Don't
Please.
leave.
We
Don't
promise.
turn us off.
I'm sitting in front of a hot oven, so I think I'm dying.
Yeah, we could probably close the door up a little bit.
Sorry,
now.
guys. I just slurped in your ear. I apologize.
Well, that's fine. A little bit of ASMR for everybody. Some
Yeah,
little
I don't think they wanted ASMR.
Pepis ASMR.
It's actually,
Hold on. I'll join you. Oh, Dr. Pepper.
This reminds me of that one
off-brand Dr.
scene in
Pepper.
Family Guy.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Family Guy again. The only show that Pepis watches.
Well, it's the only show that interests me. Besides
Makes one person in the
anime.
world. Yeah. Well, we get you going on anime. This is going to be like a 4-hour podcast, so we're not doing that.
No, it's fine.
No.
No. So there's this
No.
one anime. The scene from Family Guy that I was thinking about is where he is like he has this show on a radio, and it's called Snackin With Jack. No,
Yeah.
it's like a book hour,
Oh.
and he spends the entire book hour.
Oh, the NPR, where he's on NPR. Just...
Yeah. Or he's drinking tea or something.
Anyways,
And then he gets a sponsor from some like cracker or cookie company.
oh, so he's eating the crackers and cookies, the biscuits.
The biscuits.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, it was in the
Yeah.
last season we watched.
I think that's what a lot of people expect this show to be. It's like, oh, it's Snacking with Jack. It's either going to be one of two things. It's going to be short and quick, which definitely isn't, or it's going to be about food, which it also definitely is not. This show is the Seinfeld of shows. It's not about anything at all.
It's about snacks when I'm eating something.
Yeah, I mean, I've eaten once on the show. I think I had some Christmas cookies I made one time.
I wasn't allowed to eat today because we only have chips.
We have more than chips. You just refuse to look around the house for more food. I got cabinets full of food. I got a freezer
It's
full
all
of food. I got
crunchy.
a
They're
refrigerator
all
full of
crunchy.
food. It's like you're acting like a teenager. And you're like,
Gee, I wonder
there's
why.
so much food in the house, but I can't find anything to eat. It's funny, I couldn't find anything to eat today, though, either. But I
See?
love it. But,
And I ate my last yogurt this morning.
and it's a big but.
Ooh, really?
We're going to have meatball subs and tomato bisque after this episode.
Yeah.
So be
Why
prepared for that.
would you tell me that now?
So that way you can look forward to it and we can get through this episode together.
Yeah, but I'm already hungry. Don't do this to me.
Oh, that's what dads are for.
No, it's great.
Yeah. But anyway,
I was about to make a sad joke, but I shouldn't.
a sad joke? Or a sad dad joke? Eh.
No.
No, neither?
You're welcome. ASMR.
Yeah. You've cleared your throat more than I have, and I'm the one with throat issues. And lung
From,
issues. From
from-
what? From what?
I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
From injuries.
What kind of injuries? I'll see myself.
I don't know, 20 years of smoking.
Oh, smoking
And
what?
having my lungs crushed underneath a minivan. And puncturing my lungs at 2 times in my life. They've decided that they're going to kick me back now. Anyway.
We saw a rainbow the other day.
Yeah, it came right down over Big Lots. It was the weirdest thing. Oh, Big Lots rainbow. Who does that anymore these days? God, even your sense of humor. Or whoever is out there doing that.
I don't think we should talk about that either.
No, this isn't the show for that. You can go to Bermuda Boys if you want to hear us talk about all kinds of stuff like that, which is the other show I do with Mike Montross.
They talked about giants the other day.
Yeah, we did. It was a
doozy.
It was a giant of a show. Sorry. It was great. It was grand. It was wonderful. No yelling on the bus. Yeah, all right. We got a lot of show left over. We got a lot of show left over that we got to get through. So let's go ahead
A
and
lot
just.
of show left over until meatball subs and
Yeah.
tomato bisque.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make Pepis suffer as long as possible, and hopefully I can make you guys suffer later, because we have Jack's Double Snacks coming up, and then we also have our next matchup coming up after Jack's Double Snacks of the greatest guitar solo of all time. So stay tuned for that if you're still here.
I hope so.
I hope so too. I don't know. Whatever. Let's play another song. Here's some Temple of the Dog. It's a long one, but it's a good one. Say hello to heaven.
Please, mother. stand for you with the pages of phrases of all the things we never do. Yeah, so I blow out the candle and I put you to bed. Since you can't say to me now how the dog broke your bone, there's just one thing left to be said. Say Lord to heaven, yeah. Say Lord to heaven,
That Temple of the Dog there was Say Hello to Heaven. Little quick note about that song, at least I think. That solo reminds me so much of like the song Tuesday's Gone by Lynyrd Skynyrd. I don't know why. I guess it's just got like the same guitar style vibe, and it's always reminded me of that ever since like the first time I heard it. And then every time I think of that, I start thinking about like Happy Gilmore, and it just goes off on a whole wild tangent. And yeah, but I figured I'd just throw that out there. Now, I think a lot of you probably would have picked up what's going on here with the theme of the songs, except for Pepis. She hasn't been paying attention.
I've been paying attention and
Yes.
worrying about my ventriloquist skills.
You got to work on those. But every single one of these songs that I played so far, Far Behind by Candlebox, Mr. Love Dog by Faster Pussycat, Wood by Alice in Chains, and then Say Hello to Heaven by Temple of the Dog were all written in tribute to Andrew Wood of Malfunction and Mother Love Bone fame. So, yeah.
I don't know who that is.
We went over this on the last episode. Come on. If Andrew Wood wouldn't have passed away, unfortunately, of a heroin overdose back in 1990, Pearl Jam would have never formed. And we wouldn't have had one of the entries into our greatest guitar solo of all time contest today, which we'll get to after Daniel does his little segment that he does.
Daniel Spaniels.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was also put into agreement to not say that either.
Well, you know, you keep throwing it in there. I don't know. The poor guy. You're just harassing him so much. But anyway,
He doesn't want it to be called Snack or Jack or whatever the hell it's called.
He has to call it what I make him call it. He has no choice in this matter whatsoever.
You know, Daniel, you could just quit.
No, we can't.
No.
He's literally shackled in the bedroom. He can't leave the bedroom.
So there's not going to be double snacks then?
No, there is.
What, we're going to go give him the microphone?
No, he pre-records it. No, he doesn't.
I was going to say.
He's sitting right here next to us right now, looking at us with a very, very distasteful look on his face. Oddly quiet about that. But it's almost like somebody didn't tell him to say something. So he just doesn't say it. He's very good at keeping his mic presence and just, knowing when he's allowed to speak. And that is right now. Take it away, Daniel.
Thanks, Jack. Daniel here with another great installment of what I consider the best part of the show, Daniel's Twin Spaniels. There, Pepis, are you happy now? Stop sending me emails requesting I change the name. It really doesn't roll off of the tongue quite right now, does it? Jack's Double Snacks, it's what it is. I present it every time, but it's Jack's name before it. So here it is. As usual, I will play the offending song first, then the original. This is a long song this time, and I apologize for what I'm about to do. Unless, of course, you are one of the 2 Bruce Springsteen fans in the world, then congratulations. You have one thing in common with Bruce Springsteen. Here is his song Outlaw Pete. Try to enjoy.
He was born a little baby on the Appalachian Trail. At 6 months old, he'd done 3 months in jail. He robbed the bank in his diapers and his little bare baby feet. All he said was, folks, my name is Outlaw Pete. I'm Outlaw Pete. I'm Outlaw Pete. Can you hear me? At 25, a Mustang pony heated steel, and it rolled around and round on heaven's wheel. Father Jesus, I'm an outlaw, killer, and a thief. And I slowed down only to sow my grief. I'm outlaw Pete. I'm outlaw Pete. Can you hear me? He cut his trail of tears across the countryside, and where he went, women wept and men died. One night he awoke from a vision of his own death, saddled his pony and rode deep into the west. Married a Navajo girl and settled down on the rest. And as the snow fell, he held that beautiful daughter to his chest. I'm outlaw Pete. I'm outlaw Pete. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Out of the east, on an Irish stallion came bounty hunter Dan. His heart quickened and burdened by the need to get his man. He found Pete peacefully fishing by the river, pulled his gun and got the drop. He said, Pete, you think you've changed, but you have not. He cocked his pistol, pulled the trigger, and shouted, let it stop. He drew a knife from his boot, threw it and pierced Dan through the heart. Dan smiled as he lay in his own blood, dying in the sun, and whispered in Pete's ear, we cannot undo these things we've done. You're outlaw Pete. You're outlaw Pete. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? For 40 days and nights Pete rode and did not stop, till he sat high Some say Pete and his pony vanished over the edge. Some say they remain frozen high upon that icy ledge. A young Navajo girl washes in the river, skin so fair, and braids a piece of Pete's buckskin chaps into her hair. Outlaw Pete, outlaw Pete, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Kiss there with I Was Made for Loving You. Always a member of the Kiss Army, I was thrilled when Jack suggested this matching song duo. Unfortunately for me and everyone else, I found out it was this song. I Was Made for Loving You was released in 1979 as a show of how easy a hit disco song could be written and produced. Not to their surprise, the single was the second of the bands to reach gold, only a few months after release. Many card-holding members of the Kiss Army fell out after the song's release, accusing Kiss of selling out. For some reason, they believed it was that song, and not all of them prior, because Kiss was probably the most flamboyant and openly sell-out group of all time. Not an opinion, just facts. Bruce Springsteen took it and ran with it for his song Outlaw Pete, released in 2009 as a last-ditch effort to stay relevant. He also, in 2014, authored a book of the same name about a bank-robbing baby, and I think we don't need to go into any further detail on that. In 2017, Gene Simmons remarked to The Guardian, "Kiss have sued lots of people and won, but some people we don't sue. We didn't sue Bruce Springsteen for Outlaw Pete. How do we decide who to sue and who not to? We like Springsteen. We don't sue." Having said that, Gene Simmons cemented himself as Bruce Springsteen's only other fan in existence. Bruce Springsteen, the man who wrote possibly one of the world's worst songs ever, Dancing in the Dark, totally outdid himself and wrote one just as bad using another band's worst song. Congratulations, Bruce, you weirdo. This concludes this episode's amazing feature of Jack's Double Snacks. Thanks for listening. This has been Daniel. Back to you, you floppy-eared, curly-haired dogs, Jack and Pepis.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for that. Thank you for, not refusing to play those songs. I know they were really long, and it was very, very punishing for everybody. But that's the thing about Jack's Double Snacks. Unfortunately, people rip off bad songs too. So you gotta. It's a fact of life. You take the good.
So you remember how I was complaining about Sexy Sadie the other day?
Yeah.
I'm going to start complaining about Kiss now.
Yeah.
I'm complaining.
I know. I hear that.
I hate it.
Look, I get your complaints, but the rest of the Kiss catalog's pretty good. Not 100% good, but they got a lot of good songs out there. Especially their earlier stuff was pretty rocking, It's kind of around about the time that, I guess, Peter Criss started getting more involved. Things, we're not going down this road with Kiss. We've got so much more episode yet to do, and we're already at the hour mark.
The only reason why I hate Kiss is because you kept torturing me with it when I was younger.
That wasn't torture.
It was torture.
That was not torture.
It was torture.
No, that was enlightenment.
It was terrible. I felt like I was dying.
I don't normally hit
kids.
Yeah, but you're really cruising for one right now. Do not diss the Kiss in this house. Okay?
I'm dissing Kiss.
Oh, God. I am sorry, everyone. I am so sorry for this generation.
You know what's sad? That's the only song that I like by them.
I am really apologizing now. Oh, holy crap. How are you my offspring? What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Man.
I just
If I wouldn't have
came to
gotten a
be one
DNA
day.
test, I'd be questioning shit right now.
I'm still questioning shit.
Well, it's proven 100%. So, unless somehow
It was wrong on both accounts.
somebody slipped somebody an extra 100 or something, it's just hey, say this guy's the dad. There you go.
Twice.
Yeah. The verdict's out on all of you guys still, but whatever. It happens. But we're going to move on really quickly now to our next segment that we have, which is the greatest guitar solo of all time competition. And our matchup, I believe this is the, fourth matchup? I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing track of this.
What's-
Yes, it is the fourth matchup. And as you recall, we've already had Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart versus Voodoo Child by Jimi Hendrix. And we've had Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd versus No More Tears by Ozzy Osbourne. And, well, Zakk Wylde on guitar and all that. And then before that, we had Hotel California by the Eagles versus Limelight by Rush. So if you haven't voted on any of those yet, go ahead and go out and do that.
Do I get to vote?
Yeah, you can vote.
I can vote?
Yes, you're of age.
Don't remind me.
And it's an election year. Hey, your first presidential
Don't.
election. Wow.
My first
And
voting
it's
and
going to
election.
be shit. There is not going to be anybody worth voting for.
That's
Just
why
like
I'm not paying attention to the... I'm just going to freaking click somebody and hope for the best.
no, that's not how voting works.
I'm going to...
No, you can write me in. Hell, everybody out there, write me in for president, and we will see how quickly this country goes to shit. You think
Jack
it's
for
bad
president.
now? You think it was bad 4 years ago? Just wait. I can make it so much worse. So vote for me. I'm that guy. Well, seriously though,
I only
vote
know
for
of-
me. If you don't want to vote for anybody else, just write my name in there, and people are going to be like, "What the hell, Jack Sass? What kind of name is that?"
So there's always going to be that one person that misreads it.
Jack's ass? What? Why did they put an apostrophe in there? But you know,
Why didn't they put an apostrophe and a space in the right place?
right? The space is between Jack's and ass. There's a crack there all the time. But anyway, we got our next matchup, which is Alive by Pearl Jam versus a song I've never heard before, and I'm going to hear for the first time, and I believe Pepis is going to hear it for the first time as well. I don't think she's heard it before, but I never know with her sometimes. It's like finding out that she's not a Kiss fan.
Oh,
I mean,
I
you
feel like
find
you
out-
should have known that.
You find out horrible secrets about loved ones in life sometimes.
Did
and
you ever hear me listening to the Kiss CD you got me when I was a kid?
You should have. That's why I got it for you.
Well, I didn't. Because I listened to the Beatles.
You used to love Kiss.
I didn't.
You did, though.
I still don't.
You love them. Everybody
Because
loves
you
them.
forced me to love them. That's why I listened to the Beatles.
That was the best Christmas present I think you've ever gotten.
You know what was even better?
What was that? Kiss's Greatest Hits or something like that? That was
I don't even
amazing.
remember. I think I lost it in the trash.
Well, you could have given it back to me. I would have listened to it.
Yeah, well, that wasn't an option when I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
I did get the Beatles' #1 album, and that was incredible. And Abbey Road. It's great. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's like how you forced me to read Treasure Island and the Three Musketeers. Treasure Island.
I
two
forced you
different-
to do that?
Yes, you did. You made me sit down and read Treasure Island and the Three Musketeers. There's a cat trying to get into my lap.
Oh, I see that. I don't remember doing that, but those are two very good books that you should read. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
I know.
classics.
I did read
They're
them.
classics. I mean, Robert Louis Stevenson, great writer. And what was the other one? I'm forgetting already. What'd you say? Oh,
It's been years.
Alexander, dumbass. Yeah, that's right. There's Shawshank Redemption reference there. You haven't seen that movie,
Yeah, I
probably.
haven't.
But yeah, you'd like that one. It's about a prison break.
Oh.
Yeah. So I should file this one under educational. Okay. Anyway, all right. I'm done with this Shawshank
Anyways.
Redemption quotes. We need to move on to our.
Moving on. Too long.
Moving on. Too long. Yes. So we have Alive by Pearl Jam versus Forgive Me Not by Frost Giant.
Frost Giants.
No.
Bermuda Boys. Go listen to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Pepis.
I have a cat in my arms.
I know, but that doesn't mean you have to be so far away from the microphone that it sounds like you're yelling
Do
from
you want to
across
hear
the
her
room.
purring?
Not really. No.
Exactly.
But anyway, here's Alive by Pearl Jam. Very iconic solo.
Have I
Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Epic song.
I enjoyed that very much.
Epic. All right. I love that song. I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, holy shit. That was nice. The solo. Good. Good guitar solo in that one. That was Forgive Me Not by Frost Giant. And before that was Alive by Pearl Jam. And we're pitting those two together in what I'm perceiving as a no contest. Now, I love Pearl Jam. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Mike McCready's guitar playing. The man is a god behind the guitar. But Alive is probably not one of his best solos. It always sounded like it was rushed. It was rehearsed. It was just not... I always felt to me like he didn't really feel it. Now that Frost Giant song... God damn. That was good. Now, one thing about that song that I want to mention is, and this is my own personal opinion, but I feel like it should probably win and be in the, what am I looking for here? What's that book called? The Guinness Book of World Records for the amount of times a drum was struck in a 5-minute song. If you had to actually go through and count every time that there was a drum hit, it'd be in probably the millions. Like, I don't know how that drummer crammed all those just like bass drum hits and everything, and it just, holy crap. Amazing drumming too. Very good guitar. I'm already coming off as very biased on this one. I think everybody knows who I'm going to vote on. And yeah, and saying that is that's pretty big. Hope this band goes a long way in this contest, because that was epic. Anyway, Pepis, what do you think?
I enjoyed it very much. It sounds like something I would listen to.
Yeah, there you go.
Which sounds strange.
Well, you can check them out more.
What is it called?
Frost Giant. And that song was called Forgive Me Not.
Oh. I
So-
called them fridge giants, is what I called them during
Fridge Giants.
Frigidaire giants.
Frigidaire Giants?
That's the word.
Yeah, all right. But, well, there you have it. There's this week's, well, not this week. It probably is going to be the only episode this week. But that is this episode's matchup of the greatest guitar solo of all time. So, kind of some newcomers there with Frost Giant. It's not like they're the most popular band in the world, so... But I see them going a long way. I think they have a good chance in getting pretty far in this competition. So, definitely, in my opinion, beating out Pearl Jam there, and that is no small feat. So, yeah. But, let me know what you think about that, everyone. You can send me an email about that and all the other ones that I've already done so far, or match 4. But you can send me an email at snackinwithjack@gmail.com. Or you can go on to Instagram, where I am at Snackin With Jack Pod, and you can send me a message there. You can send me a message on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, pretty much anywhere that you can get a hold of me. I'm on Twitter and shit like that. If you can find it, you can send it to me. Just get your votes out there, get them into me. I've gotten a lot of votes so far for the previous ones, and I can say they're going to be rather upsetting for a lot of you people out there, or maybe not. Because it seems pretty unanimous with certain ones. So we'll see. I'm loving this competition so far, and you guys seem to be enjoying it as well. We got a long way to go with it yet, and it's going to be really interesting to see how this ends up. But, Pepis, you got anything you want to say or plug or put out there? Any final thoughts? Anything at all?
Do you have a birthmark?
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, it's just a question that I have.
Yes.
What is it?
It's like a second belly button.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I was thinking about that.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Is there anything you want to say or plug? Anything other than my birthmarks?
Oh, I have a birthmark.
Well, that's cool.
Covers my entire leg.
That's Well, I guess it's kind of a birthmark because you were born with it, but it's a port wine stain. That's different.
What about the dimples on my back?
That was from where your tail was. We're not going into this again. We're not going to talk about your tail on every episode.
I have scoliosis. Anyways,
Is there anything you want to say or
I have an
plug?
Instagram.
Okay.
I'm currently fighting Jack on there.
Yeah, we're at war between who can stalk who better.
Oh, so Team Pepis or Team Jack, everybody.
Oh, we're going to vote on that now. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is some Twilight shit. We're not going down into this.
No. Don't compare us to Twilight.
But
please.
yes, Pepis is on Instagram
They're
at
terrible
that
movies.
Pepis Jones because she's not going to say what it is.
I
for
was
some
about
reason.
to.
She just wants to talk about birthmarks and scoliosis
On Twilight, apparently.
and Twilight. No, I brought that up, not you.
Yeah, but I kept talking about it after.
Hmm.
Terrible movies.
You know the werewolf dude from Twilight?
Jacob, sadly.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I can't remember the name of the actor either, but the actor that plays him, he and I went to the same karate studio. Many years apart, but, you know, it was the same karate studio in my small little hometown of Holland, Michigan. So, little known fact, just throwing that out there. So, you know, like me and him, we're like practically besties because of that, even though we're like 15 years apart in age. I don't know. Actually, it's probably not even that much. Probably not even a decade. He's getting up there.
Everybody is always talking about Robert Pattinson and how pretty he is, but I don't see it.
You know, that brings me up something with me. I actually find him to be a pretty good actor.
Well, yeah, pretty good actor, but not
And
attractive.
I don't see the whole attractiveness either, but I think like he's always going to have that stigma of being known as, you know, what's his name? The shiny dude
Edward.
from Twilight. Yeah, Edward. I don't know. I never read the books
I know
or watched the
Jasper.
movie.
That's all I know because there's this ongoing
That's
meme.
Mike's cat's name, Jasper. Anyway, but I think he's a pretty good
Okay.
actor, and I know a lot of people shit on the new Batman movie with him in it, but I thought he did a really good job, and I thought they did a really good job with that Batman movie because they made it dark and gritty, and it was, I think it was very well done, and I really enjoyed it when I watched it, but, you know, maybe I'm just weird.
I stopped watching newer movies because they just don't hit the same way they used to.
Yeah, I guess so. But
I started watching John Wick the other day, guys. First
why'd
time
your
ever.
voice crack on it? Guys, that was horrible.
It was fine. I liked it.
Nah, I
It was
like the John Wick movies.
Terrible because the
That's it.
dog died, but you know.
But I mean, Keanu Reeves acting, obviously not the best acting in the world, but
It's not, but it was fine.
he really put himself into those roles, and like got the whole movement down, and like he trained with guns really well to be able to do that. Trained with martial arts and everything to be able to do that, and he really committed to that role. He just couldn't voice act worth a crap. But that's Keanu Reeves for you. But he's such a damn nice guy, and we love him anyway.
You know who else we love?
The end of the show.
Ryan Reynolds.
Everybody loves Ryan Reynolds. I don't think there's anybody out there that could ever say a bad thing about the man.
No,
Except
there's
for
two.
maybe his ex-girlfriends.
Even then, come on.
But even then, yeah, they got to be with Ryan Reynolds. I mean,
I want to be with Ryan Reynolds.
I want to be with Ryan Reynolds.
No, he's mine.
We're going to fight over this.
Team Pepis or Team Jack? Team Ryan Reynolds. I think I know who's going to win in this war.
Yep, me.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, because he's going to get me. And that right there is about the best thing anybody can get. is
End
me.
of the show.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do the music, because
do the music. But yeah, anyway, get your votes out there. You know, follow me wherever you want to follow me. Follow at that Pepis Jones on Instagram. And we're going to go ahead and get on out of here
Team Pepis or Team Jack?
with another Pearl Jam song. Yeah, thanks for listening. Good night.
Bye.
Restless
I want to be a ventriloquist.
We're going to have to work on that. You got a long way to go there. Thank you for the end of the episode.